Sharks, my name is Dawn Howell. I currently live in Glenwood, Iowa. I have a degree in computer science, and for the last 15 years I worked as a computer programmer.
And my name is Brian Howell. I'm Don's son. I'm a Marine Corps veteran. I have a master's degree in mechanical engineering, and I live in Houston, Texas. Today we're here to talk to you about bymoms4pets, the creator of the DOGonGEAR pet diaper wrap and pet diaper. Our diaper wrap was created out of necessity. My mom got a dog, Sammy, to solve her empty nest syndrome. We all went off to college. The house was empty. She was lonely. It wasn't long she fell in love with her dog almost immediately.
Yes.
Sammy was the answer to all her blues. She thought. It wasn't long though until the problem started. It was the middle of a terrible Midwest winter.
Very.
And little Sammy would get buried in the snow. And a tiny little dog doesn't take much snow. He refused to go out, but he still had to do his business somewhere.
He just did not want to go outside.
And that is when he started marking everything.
Everything.
He marked every corner, every plant, and all the furniture.
Every couch. One Christmas, he marked in front of everybody, and he didn't care. Who watched him?
No worries. Sammy had 1 foot out the door, and my dad's foot was right behind it. So my mom went to the nearest pet store.
And I bought a lot of products.
Everything. She cleaned him out. But Sammy was a Houdini. He could wiggle himself out of anything, and then it wouldn't matter. He'd wiggle himself out of the diaper, out of the wrap, out of the belly band, and find his own corner.
Very expensive. Very expensive.
Very expensive.
So I broke out my sewing machine, I dusted it off, and I got to work.
After several prototypes, the solution was found. The DOGonGEAR pet diaper wrap.
It started as just something I did for myself. You know, I just made them for Sammy, and they worked great. You know, I was like, oh.
And for her next dog.
And my next dog, I do like my dogs.
But family and friends would come over and they'd see it. And they'd realize, hey, I got a dog that marks too. Or a dog that nervous peed.
Yeah, can you make me one? Sure.
Or a dog that she couldn't make it outside.
So?
So the business was born. She started making them for friends and family. It's about this time she made the decision to just go for it. She put so much time and effort into it, she figured, why not make it a business? So in March of 2011,
I decided to leave my job.
A decision not all of us were too fond of.
Yeah,
me, my dad, my brother, my sister.
My previous job devoted so much of my time that I didn't have any time to devote to this. So
It was a risk and a gamble.
It was a good decision for me to make.
Yes, but I asked her the question, why? Why would you put all your life in jeopardy for this? She looked me right in the eyes. She said, Brian, if I don't do it now, if I don't at least try, I'm always going to wonder.
I'll regret it.
What if?
I would regret it.
What if?
I had to do it. This is what I wanted to do.
After hearing that, I knew she was in for the long haul, so I tried to help as much as I could. It wasn't easy at first. It takes a lot of money to start a business.
Yeah, I used my 401k.
Sold her family home.
Yes, we sold her home. I sold my car.
She was working day and night.
We were living with relatives, yeah.
Around this time, her brother Gary got involved.
Yeah.
Saw the merit in the company, put his own money on the line to get it manufactured. We went to a Chinese manufacturer and had 10,000 units made up to start our inventory, try to get it into the stores. It wasn't easy at first though, because we didn't have a patent.
Yeah.
Didn't have our name trademarked. Well, we had a name trademarked, so we thought we had to change it.
Yeah, we ran into some problems.
So we couldn't get them sold very easily.
No. We ran into a lot of problems. We had branding issues. We had
But Gary was convinced. He gave us the money, my mom especially, the money needed to keep going and to go as far as we could. I'll let him tell you exactly for himself just why.
Hi Sharks, my name is Gary Valentine. I'm part owner in bymoms4pets. I'm a physician from Omaha. I got involved in this project because my sister showed me this dog wrap that I thought had we began the project by investing $200,000 from Valentine Farms LLC. I probably also put another $150,000 of my own money for development of the patent and for developing advertising. My sister Dawn has also quit working and worked on this project full-time for the last 3.5 years. So she's invested a very good job in the dog wrap, along with a lot of time and effort making the product. My sister developed the product. Brian helped develop the patent along with the patent attorneys.